The trial of former Sagicor executives Tricia Moulton, her sister Alicia Moulton White, Malika McLeod and Tishan Samuels continued on Wednesday. A senior employee of the Sagicor Group took the witness stand to outline protocols her ex-co-workers were trained to uphold. Crystal Williams was in court and files this story.
Former senior employees of Sagicor Jamaica are now under scrutiny right here at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court, as credit administration, bank information, and account verification are now also being analyzed. 4 women face a culmination of 22 charges.
Following the questioning of the first witness on Tuesday, the prosecution began questioning the next witness about the process of opening Jamaican dollar and US dollar accounts at Sagicor, specifying differences between new and existing clients. She said all clients are required to submit documents to satisfy the standards of the Proceeds of a Crime Act and Anti-Money Laundering guidelines. The witness pointed out that an independent person, along with the client service representative, is required to validate, verify, and approve information being put into the system in accordance with the client's documents. The system, known as T24, identifies both these individuals, the authorizer and the approver, by a user ID and a changeable generic password assigned to them by the HR and the IT departments. This generates an audit trail. This witness returned on Wednesday after explaining the process of creating electronic banking profiles. She described what is meant by a ghost account. She explained it as an account established for a client or non-client without his or her knowledge, used to conduct fraudulent activities for persons who establish the account on behalf of the client or non-client. She also explained a treasury servicing account as an internal account used to process only foreign currency trade transactions on behalf of a client who may not have an account in one of the currencies in which the trade is being conducted. Just like each client, each branch has its own account numbers or branch codes assigned to each currency. However, clients do not have access, nor can they give instructions for these transactions to be processed via these accounts. The assistant manager, the branch operations manager, or their designate are tasked with ensuring that debit and credit balances on each account are properly cleared and accounted for. The witness explained that balances should be nil at the end of the day, so if one is remaining, the designate must be able to identify what the balance is related to, establish its legitimacy, and identify the client to whom the balance is related. Before the court adjourned on Wednesday, the judge noted there was no objection from the defense. She said, "It is better for the evidence to be absorbed in detail." Bail for the defendants have been extended until the next court date, May 5, 2026. Crystal Williams reporting for CVM News.